Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's a movie. Get your popcorn, it's about to be.
Hey, yo, what it do? It's your boy Haas, and welcome to the AO Show. YouTube, Kwan, KJUA, Cole, COLES, quotation marks, the AO Show. Peace to the guys of the earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful week, and I hope you're living your best life, you heard. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you ate good. Hope you had a wonderful time with your family. Got your drink on, got your chief on. And now let's get back to it. Because y'all know why we here, right? So let's get it.
Dean Blandino, you agree with us here?
I do. The key is, when does Wicks get control of the ball? And to me,
like, his foot
if
is
he
down
has
there.
Control, that first foot is the right foot.
Touchdown has been confirmed.
Then the left foot is the second foot. So that's what they're ruling there for a touchdown.
Even if that ball switches hands, Dean, like it did from the right hand to the left hand?
Is he switching it within his control, or does it physically come loose?
Correct.
It can move, but he had control of it.
Wow.
What a catch.
So you snap. He gets it. Looking to run. Right side. Montgomery. Trucks in. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Love. Looking corner. Throwing that way. It is caught by Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Packers.
When you try to create a little space.
Blitz. They give Williams. He breaks a tackle. Jamison Williams. How did he do that? Touchdown, Lions. Love loads up, going deep. Christian Watson down there. He's got it. Touchdown, Packers. Goff can't find anyone. Now throws, and it's caught for a touchdown. Isaac Tesla, the rookie.
So the Packers came in and messed up Turkey Day in Detroit, beating the Lions 31-24. Numbers out the way. Jared Goff was 20 out of 26, 256, 2 touchdowns. Gibbs, 20 for 68 yards. Montgomery, 8 for 32, and he had a touchdown. Williams, 7. J-Dub, that is, 7 catches, 144, a touchdown. Kennedy, 4 catches for 36 yards. St. Brown got hurt first quarter. Love for the Packers, 18 out of 30, 234, 4 touchdowns. Jacobs, 7 for 83. Wicks, 6 for 94, 2 touchdowns. Watson, 4 for 80, and a touchdown. As for the game, Green Bay came in here and messed up Detroit Turkey Day. That's all to it. Like, and this is when the time comes to where, like, losing Ben Johnson going to Chicago is the worst thing that's done happen to Detroit in the last couple of years. We could see the difference in Chicago, but you could see the difference in Detroit. Now, I've been saying it, and this is what's going to happen in my belief. First of all, they got to make the playoffs. And this going for it on fourth down, not willing to take the points, even if they make the playoffs, again, is going to bite the Lions. Like, they need to get an offensive coordinator and get Dan Campbell. I mean, a legit one, and get Dan Campbell out of the idea, out of the mind frame that he got to interject all the time, because this gamble mentality, which is what Detroit fans grew to love, and yeah, we this and we that. That's why y'all lose all the time. Y'all ain't saying it. And it's biting y'all to where, like, for real, y'all needed this game, because y'all on the outside looking in. And Green Bay might be solid right now, if I ain't mistaken. I looked at the playoff rankings, but I can't remember. But I think Green Bay's solid right now. Man, it's only like, what, 5-6 games left? Lions, y'all got to get it together, man. And without St. Brown, who was the next guy up? Because Tesla, I guess. If Brown can't, because it's really about to, man. Packers came through and just threw Turkey Day off in Detroit. Me, I was straight, but I know the city they ain't like that. Beating the Lions, 31-24. Man. Next.
Pickup of 10, now over to Rice on the run with a blocker in front. Wiley in front, and Rice is free to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown.
Top of the league. Big test today.
3rd and 10. Going to the end zone, and he's there. It's Lamb who converts for the 3rd time on 3rd down on this drive, and it's a touchdown for Dallas.
Always dangerous down here. Mahomes looking in the end zone, and he goes to Kelsey for the touchdown. For Lamb, who sits out this play, 2nd and 1. They've got the first, and look out. Here goes Davis. Malik Davis sitting in zone, and the Cowboys take the lead.
Nobody's helping over the top over here.
3rd and 8. Here comes the blitz. Yeah, you saw it, Tony. There's Pickens, who pirouettes around the defender and takes off past Edwards. Oh, my gosh. What a leap that was. That was insane.
No.
Okay, here,
I'm going for it.
3rd and goal. Can they convert here? Prescott looking around in trouble.
He did.
Flips it to Williams for the touchdown at the last moment. Javonte was open and waiting for it. Has 2 touchdowns already. Mahomes going to the end zone. Back in the end zone. Caught. Tiptoe. Touchdown. Wow.
The Cowboys beat the Chiefs 31-28. Numbers out the way. Pat Mahomes 23, 34, 261, 4 touchdowns. Kareem Hunt 4 carries, 58 yards. Rice 8 catches, 92 yards, 2 touchdowns. Worthy 4 catches, 61 yards. Kelsey 5 for 45 and a touchdown. Cowboys Dak 27 out of 39, 322 touchdowns and an interception. Williams ran the ball 17 times for 59 yards. CeeDee Lamb 7 catches, 112 and a touchdown. Pickens 6 for 88. As far as the game, the Cowboys beat the Chiefs. I mean, they just beat them. I mean, it was just a better team. And it's just not the Chiefs' year. I'm saying it that they're not making the playoffs. I heard Pat say we just got to come out and win out and hope for the best. I don't think y'all going to win out. Y'all haven't been winning those type of games all year. I don't see why it's going to start now. And it happens. It happened to the Patriots. It happened to the Niners. It happened to Dallas. It happened to all those teams. You don't win them all. It come a time you have a low, and this is the time for them. And as far as Dallas has been looking good the last couple of games. They always had a good offense, and to be honest, Dak has been playing good all year. That's not front. I see some people saying like the only quarterback playing better than him is Matthew Stafford. To me, Matthew Stafford playing better than any quarterback in the league. Would I make Dak the second guy? I don't know, but he definitely in the top 5 quarterbacks this year. That's without question. And with CeeDee Lamb and Pickens, I don't know what the Steelers was thinking about. I guess he just didn't like being in Pittsburgh. I don't know what is it to do in Pittsburgh, but he over here going crazy. And they defense is picking up. Yes, they lost Michael Parsons, and that looked crazy. But their defense is getting better with the additions that they got and the trades they made to do that. It's starting to look like it was. I ain't gonna say a good trade because you still lost Michael Parsons, but it looked like it worked out for them at least. It's working out better for them now. And we'll see how it goes. But right now, I'm saying the Chiefs out of here. And Dallas still holding on by a thread as they beat the Chiefs 31-28 on Turkey Day. Next.
3 first downs in this drive. Derrick Henry running left. Here's Henry in the open field. Might go. Henry. Home. Touchdown Ravens. Jackson on 2nd and 9. Look deep. Was covered. Throws in the middle. It's caught. Likely on the run. Isaiah Likely hurdling his way home. Did he hold on long enough? They say yes. The initial ruling is touchdown.
Burrow, time, deep shot for Chase. Got it! With the coverage from Humphrey. 9. Burrow out to his right, to the end zone. One hand brought in by Hudson for the touchdown. The team pitching to the edge to Keaton Mitchell. To the end zone, touchdown. Roll with Nate Wiggins out right now. Pressure comes, picked up. Burrow, Yosivas, touchdown, Cincinnati. 3rd and 9. Lamar Jackson. That ball got hit. That ball's intercepted. It's Demetrius Knight Jr. down the sideline. Another turnover for the Ravens.
So the Cincinnati Bengals walked up into Baltimore, got the 3 switches off, braided them up, and spanked Baltimore. 32-14, numbers out the way. Lamar Jackson, 17 out of 32, 246 and an interception. He ran the ball 6 times for 27 yards. Derrick Henry ran the ball 10 times for 60 yards. He had a touchdown. Likely 5 catches, 95 yards. Andrews 4 for 47. For the Bengals, Burrow 24 out of 46, 261, 2 touchdowns. Chase Brown 15 carries, 78 yards. He also caught 7 passes for 35 yards. And Jamar Chase 7 catches, 110. As far as the game, look, like I said, Joe Burrow just walked up in there, grabbed the switch that they braided together, told Baltimore to politely bend over, and whoop that, you know the word. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of shaky about Baltimore, like, because even when Lamar came back, they was winning, but they didn't look good while they was winning. I mean, since Lamar been back, he hasn't accounted for a touchdown, passing or rushing. That's not like, and now this 4 games straight. And where's your receivers? Where is Flowers? Where is Bateman? Like, Likely and Andrews, and Likely, bro. And I had you, and I had you for a touchdown. And how you get all the way to the goal line and don't? Cincinnati looked totally different with Burrow. The defense, I'm saying, because this is probably the best defense. This is probably the best complete game I've seen Cincinnati play in a long time, where the offense did their thing, but the defense did their thing. 5 turnovers. I mean, they got more turnovers yesterday than they probably had all year. I mean, the defense looked crazy, and against Lamar. So I'm saying, I don't know if Lamar's still hurt or something, but I don't know. It's not. And for some reason, Cincinnati still got an outside chance. I don't know. But what I do know is that Cincinnati rolled up into Baltimore and whooped that, to the tune of 32-14. Wow. Next.
Hey, yo.
And that was the AO Show. YouTube, Quan, KJUAN, code COLES, quotation marks, the AO Show. Yes, you could call me Haas. Peace to guys in the earth. I love y'all. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a wonderful week. And I hope you're living your best life, you heard. And again, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope everybody you wanted to be was there. And I hope y'all just got geeked out. Or like they say, y'all, I hope y'all was lit. You figure deal me? And going into the new year, I wish the best to everybody. So with that being said, you know the drilly. Fuck what they say, make them watch what the fuck you do, all right? I'm Haas. This is the AO Show. And I'm out of here. Peace.